Welcome back, friends. Today I have for you some fun crafts you can do with your kids using plates. For this first one, we're going to start with a paper plate. It doesn't matter if it's all white or color. We're going to paint it using this dark blue and light blue paints. I'm also going to use green construction paper or stock paper and these stickers from Dollar Tree that are in the fish kind of style. We're going to use paintbrushes and scissors, and we're going to use some glue stick, but you can use white glue if you need. All right, we're going to start by painting half the plate in this light blue. Any light blue color is fine. What we're creating is the look of a sky and the ocean. So any dark blue and any light blue will work. Now, if you have an all white paper, that works even better. All right, so here's what it looks like after 2 coats each. And then I'm just going to make that little wavy kind of look in between. I'm going to use the green paper and I am going to cut wavy strips. This is what will look like seaweed because we are creating, again, an under the sea project. All right, so we're going to cut several of these and then using the glue stick, we're going to start attaching them to the plate. And I'm going to cut as needed. It just depends on how many I need and how tall I want them to be. So I'm just going to add a few little strips here of the glue and then just start attaching them onto the dark blue portion, just like that. So easy. All right, so then the goal is to create a little tiny puppets with these fishes. And so I decided to bring some popsicle sticks. I'm going to grab a couple of these. It already has a little sticky pad on the back, so I'm just going to place it right there and then take another one. And then we are going to place it on the other one. Now, parents, this is where you want to do this part, okay? Grab an X-Acto knife and just make some slits at the bottom of the dark blue portion. This is where we're going to stick the popsicle sticks in to create that little poppet look. And that way it looks like they can be swimming up and down. This is such a fun craft. You can make even multiple ones. If you have a larger plate, oh my gosh, that'd be so much fun. Look how cute this is. Oh, I love this one. You can add a sun to the light blue portion. Possibilities are endless. Let me know what you think of this one down in the comments. For this next DIY craft, we are going to take another paper plate, of course. We're going to take more of the green construction paper. We're also going to use some green paint for this one. And we are going to use some googly eyes in any size, but I think on the smaller side would be fine. A pencil, of course, because we want to trace some things on the paper, and a pair of scissors to cut. I'm also going to use, again, the glue stick, but you can use white glue if you want. All right, for this one, we're going to cut the paper plate directly in half. Now, if you're making multiples, just take the other half and make 2. I'm going to paint the back of this plate in this beautiful fern green by Waverly Chalkman, but any green is fine. Don't stress about that. I'm going to give it 1 coat and set it to the side. Usually I just put it underneath a fan and it works really well. I chose the color green because we are creating a dinosaur, but again, choose any color you want. All right, I'm going to take the paper and just fold just a little bit, just like about maybe an inch. And then we're going to start cutting triangles. And I folded because I like to cut things all at once so that way you're cutting more. And then we're just going to make triangles. Don't worry about the triangles being the same size. It does not matter. Just make the best cuts that you can. That's it. All right, so then we're going to fold another piece and we're going to create legs for our dinosaur. Again, I'm going to cut this one just a little thicker and then fold it again so that we are cutting 4 legs all at once. I'm going to freehand what will look like a dinosaur leg, or at least I think so. And then we're going to cut 4 pieces of paper at the same time. So easy. All right, so again, we're creating a dinosaur. So we're just cutting all the pieces first, and then we're going to put everything together. Now it's time for the neck and the head. So I'm just going to freehand what I think a dinosaur head would look like. Do the best you can. It doesn't have to be perfect, of course. And I'm just going to cut that. And then we are going to place everything together and then place all the details in the face. All right, so now that the plate is dry, we are going to take the glue stick and we're going to start attaching all the triangles on the curved portion of the plate. And this is what will look like the top portion of the dinosaur. And then right after that, I am going to attach the legs and I'm just going to attach them to the other side, to the opposite side behind the plate, and just adding a couple towards the back and a couple towards the front. All right, so now it's time to add the head. So I'm just going to add a little glue and attach it to the front. Now the googly eye, I just picked one of those medium-sized ones, I guess. And then we're going to take a black marker and we're just going to make a mouth and a little nostril. And that's it. How cute. Oh my gosh, you can make these in multiple colors. How fun. I think the kids will love making these dinosaurs. But what do you think? Let me know down in the comments. For this next DIY craft, I'm going to take another paper plate, of course, and I'm going to take the Elephant Tone paint by Waverly. It's just a great paint and it's wonderful. And this gray stock paper that I had on hand from another project, some googly eyes, and we're also going to use a paintbrush so that we can paint, and a pair of scissors, of course. And then we're also going to use a pencil. And for this time, we're going to use hot glue and a black marker. I chose hot glue just because I think it works better, but you can use the glue stick if you'd like. And then I'm also going to use this round object. It's just tape, but this is the size that I chose. So just pick whatever size you want. I'm going to trace it on top of the paper, and then I'm going to make these lines on each corner. So 2 at the bottom, 2 at the top, creating what will look like elephant ears. And you'll see it come to life here in just a minute. All right, we're going to cut off the bottom and the top ones, leaving the 2 sides. And again, those are going to be the elephant ears. Oh my gosh, wait until you see this cute elephant. All right, so I'm just going to cut it, and then we want to paint it. I'm just going to do 1 coat of this beautiful gray from Waverly Chalk Paint. While that is dry, we're going to freehand what will look like the elephant trunk. And again, I'm just going to do my best here. I'm going to start a little thicker at the top and work my way down, making it a little thinner. And then, of course, we want to cut it. I'm going to curve the bottom portion just a little bit. And then using black marker, I'm going to give it some lines to give it a little bit more of a round look. And that's it. All right, so everything's dry. We're going to put everything together. And we're just going to add a little bit of hot glue. And then just place the trunk to the front. Just like that. At any angle is fine. And then these super large googly eyes, I think will look great with this one. Oh my gosh. Now you can get these googly eyes at Walmart. I believe also Amazon. So, and I think I have it in my Amazon store if you want to check it out. It is linked below. How adorable is it? Oh my gosh. I can't stand the cuteness. I can't stand it how cute it is. But let me know what you think down in the comments. I have another video here for you with tons more of DIY crafts inspiration. Check it out. I'll see you later and have fun crafting.